Now in today's market analysis, we'll be running over a few things very quickly. Now before we get started, I would just like to state that as always, all content posted on this channel is for educational purposes only. Now the first pair I'd like to have a look at is NZD/USD. Now this is a trade that we did place last week and we did hit take profit. Now this trade was for a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. We have our entry point set at 0.6715. Our stop loss set at 0.6671 and our take profits set at 0.6780. Now we did in fact push past our resistance zone right here. And we pushed up just below the 0.6887 level. Now we are in a pullback phase and we'll see how this chart plays out during the week. Now the next pair I'd like to have a look at is US dollar CAD. This is a trade that I did place this morning. Now if we zoom out, we can see that we bounced off our descending trend line 1, 2, 3 times. Now we zoom back in. On the third time we struggled to push back lower, and instead we started an upwards phase, bouncing off our ascending trend line 1, 2, 3 times also. Now on the second cycle we did form a resistance zone right here, which we struggled to break through. After forming that resistance zone, we did touch our ascending trend line for a third time, as mentioned before. Now, after bouncing off our ascending trend line for the third time, we did push through that resistance zone right here. And we pushed up to the 1.3260 level. And we got rejected by that level and pushed back down to our resistance zone right here, or our reversal zone. Now this is a trade that I placed purely based on technicals only, and I'll explain why. Now the pullback line just perfectly up with my ascending, where my ascending and descending trend line meets. In addition to that, we had a bullish pin bar, a perfect bullish pin bar right here. And if we grab our Fibonacci retracement from swing low to swing high, we can also see that our pullback lines up with the 50% or arguably the 61.8% retracement. Now we did push back up and we did hit take profit. And with our stop loss set just below the 61.8% retracement at the 1.3121 level, and our entry set just below our 50% retracement at the 1.3152 level, and our targets set at the 1.3198 level. Now the next thing I'd like to have a look at is the Brexit scenario. Now we had the resignation of Theresa May's Brexit Secretary Dominic Raab, along with many other cabinet ministers. She offered the position as Brexit Secretary to Michael Gove, who declined the offer. Now in addition to that, Jeremy Corbyn also stated that he would oppose May's Brexit deal in Parliament, and Labour's Brexit plans would include a permanent customs union. Now a customs union is a group of states that have an agreement on tariffs and trade, which ensures that the member countries charge the same import duties on all goods and services exchanged between them. Now it also prohibits them from charging any tariffs. Tariffs are different to import duties. Now if we look at cable, we did drop just over 300 pips when that news was released, and if we look at GBP JPY Guppy, we did drop over 350 pips. Now apart from that, we didn't have any major economic figure releases in the economic calendar today, but I will keep you guys updated on my trades during the week. Apart from that, please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for listening.